This is the set we're building today. This is the GWP. This is the Children's Day Teddy Bear. This is set number 40763, 238 pieces. There are 2 booklets in here, one for the bear, one for the accessories, and there are 4 bags in total. Let's get started with bag number 1. Okay, so this GWP took about half an hour from start to finish to build, and that includes all the accessories and switching all the accessories up, which obviously if you know which ones you like, you're not going to keep switching them up like I did. But it's an absolutely adorable GWP. I cannot get over how incredible this GWP is compared to what we had at the beginning of this month. Okay, so the first thing we built is the main body of the bear, and these are posable little legs. Like, how cute is that? So we're now going to move on to bag number 2. I'm really excited about this. I was very umming and ahhing this GWP when it was at the end of May, and I'm so glad that my friend talked me into getting this, because the GWPs, I've got to say, have been shocking at the beginning of June, and I'm glad I got this one. Okay, so this is bag number 2. So we've built the rest of the back of the body. Look at this little tail. We've got some arms that are posable up and down. Really cute. Let's move on to bag 3. So we're still doing the bear, okay, which does mean booklet number 2 is going to be the accessories, which will be bag 4. So I'm excited. Let's do bag 3. The actual build for this GWP as well was extremely enjoyable. There wasn't anything that was too complicated, but it was enjoyable enough that it absolutely quietened my brain, and I enjoyed it so much. There's some brand new building techniques in here I've never used before, especially when building his head, which is just so stinking adorable. I love it to pieces. I know this isn't going to be for everybody, but it is for me, and I absolutely adore it. My word, look at this, you guys. So the head does spin the whole way round. It is so stinking cute. Look at the detailing as well, because all of the pieces have been hidden pretty damn well, and I love it. I think this is honestly one of the nicest GWPs we've had in a pretty long while. You know, this has been a really enjoyable build, but I'm going to move on to the 4th and final bag and build the accessories, because I think that's just going to elevate this even more. So let me go do that and I'll come back to you. Before we start, we're moving on to bag number 2 now, okay? So this tells us every single part of this. So this says 6 does that, page 14 does the rows, 18, 30. So you don't have to do all of the accessories. I'm going to, so that you can all see. And when I do a specific part, I'll pause it so you can see all the elements. So let's do this. The accessory part, when we are building it, you don't need to build every single accessory like I am. I would recommend you pick the ones that you want and to use them. But I am so happy I built each and every one of them, because the ones I thought I was going to enjoy, I kind of don't. So yeah, here's all of them together. So the first thing to say is that there's so many bunch of accessories. So first of all, we've got this piece, which will just replace the nose. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all the accessories onto the bear and around the bear, and you can see which type of vibe you guys want to go for. Okay, so here is the bear with a pink bow tie, the rose and the book, and this is with the glasses, and this is what the rose looks like, just so you're aware. Okay, so that is the first bunch of accessories. Okay, here's the second lot, which is the blue bow tie, the crayons all in the box. They are all look like the same thing, basically. And then there is the canvas artwork. So that is the next lot. And then there's just one more to do. And here is the final lot of accessories. So this is just the Lego bricks stacking together, which is what with the bear. So I'm just going to put all the accessories around, and you can then see. There is everything all together. It's so stinking cute. I love it. But what do you all think? Let me know. And let's roll the end titles. Hi, thank you for watching the video. If you would like to support me further, please check out the link in the description bar below. And for those of you who have helped me so far, especially with the donations and paid memberships, thank you so much. And those are the lists of the names of the wonderful supporters of mine. Thank you so much, and I will see you all next time. Bye.